Friday, December 11th already. Can you believe this? Can you believe it's already December 11th of the end of this crazy year? I want to talk to you about your immune system. It's something that we tend to not think about a lot because it just works. And, part of it working is we don't have to think about it. That's part of, well, that's how the innate intelligence of your body works. Is you don't have to think about it; it just does it. And the immune system is a critical part of that. In fact, as you can see from the title, it is absolutely essential for your immune system to work. Now, the big thing right now, besides who won the election and all the outcome from that, I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the vaccine. And we're not going to talk about the vaccine itself. We're going to step back and just talk about the immune system and how things work. And so it's actually a three-dimensional grid that we have to look at. So we're going to do it in two phases. We're going to look at it from the first level on the vaccine, whether you accept the vaccine or whether you deny the offer to take the vaccine. Regardless of that, your immune system has to be working optimally. Your immune system has to be working to the best that it possibly can. If you deny to take the vaccine, you still have to have your immune system operating at 100% to operate in this world, regardless of whether there was ever a COVID-19 or swine flu or whatever else comes along. You have to have an immune system working at 100%. If you accept to take the vaccine, it's completely your decision. You have to make that decision yourself. You have to investigate it, whether it's right for you and your family. You have to look at all of the side effects and make sure that you're not contraindicated. All of that stuff, whether you accept it or deny it, that's completely up to you. We're just talking through this. But if you deny it, you definitely need an immune system that's working at 100%. And if you accept it, you really need to have a very high functioning immune system. And the reason that is that regardless, the next phase of analyzing what's going on is, does this vaccine, does it work or does it not work? Is it harmful? Is it not harmful? And this is a grid that we have to look at. So if it works and it's not harmful and you accepted it, that's great. But the vaccine theory works on the assumption that your immune system is working well. If you're immunocompromised, they won't give you the vaccine. So if you accept the offer to take the vaccine and you get vaccinated, you have to have a working immune system so that the vaccine does what it's theorized to do in your body, which is to stimulate a response from the immune system to build up antibodies so that if this virus ever comes across your path, your body's ready to deal with it. And if it's not harmful, that's great. That means there's no side effects, but your immune system still has to be able to deal with the metabolic waste that processing the vaccine brings along with it. Now, if it doesn't work, if the vaccine is actually, completely inadequate, it doesn't do its job, and it's not harmful, your immune system still has to be at 100% so it can take care of these things that were injected into your body and the inflammation process that breaking the skin causes. It's minimal, but your immune system still has to be able to handle that. So if it doesn't work and it's not harmful and you've accepted the vaccine, your immune system still has to be at 100%. Now, if it works and there's some side effects that are harmful from the vaccine, you absolutely have to have a fully functioning immune system. That's the only way that this harmful working vaccine can work. If we find out that there are some negative side effects that can affect you drastically, your immune system has to be able to take care of that. And if it doesn't work and it's harmful, worst case scenario, oh, why is it not showing? It's supposed to be showing. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Yeah, anyway, it's supposed to be showing. Let me, because this is pretty important that you see this. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. All right, well, hold on. I think you get my point here that your immune system has to be functioning. It has to be functioning. If it's not functioning, um, it's just you're in a world of hurt. I don't know why this is not working. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Anyway, uh, window capture, display capture. There we go. Nope, that's not working either. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, I wish I could share this with you because it's wow. So sorry, guys. There we go. Let's see if this works. Okay. So now that you can see kind of what I'm talking about, sorry about that. I don't. It's never not worked the way I had it done before for me. So sorry about that. Let's get this switched over here so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So here's that grid I was talking about. So if it works and it's not harmful, you still have to have a good working immune system. If it doesn't work and it's not harmful, you still have to have a fully functioning nervous system. If it works and it's harmful, you need to have a good working immune system. And if it doesn't work and it's harmful, you need to have a fully functioning immune system. That's what we're dealing with, and that's what you need to be aware of. So an immune system is critical, and I think we do that before, and I've pounded it into the ground now talking with you. So what are the things that make your immune system as good as possible? Good rest, good water, good movement, a fully functioning nervous system, and some essential vitamins and essential food. You need to knock off any extra sugar and flour. Those gum up the system. You need to have good water to stay hydrated so that the parts of the immune system can get to where they're going to go. And we've talked about the psychoneuroimmune complex before, and some recent researchers have even said that the immune system is actually part of the nervous system, and it can't be separated from. And some have gone even so far that the only reason the immune system exists is to protect the central nervous system. Now, that's just some research is what they said, but it makes sense. It makes sense. If you know anything about the blood-brain barrier, that is that's the wall that keeps things out from infecting the brain. But regardless, you need to have good water, good rest, good movement, good exercise, good food, and a fully functioning nervous system. And that's where chiropractic comes in. I'm not going to tell you whether to take the virus or the vaccine or not. That's none of my business, unless you're one of my clients. And the only reason it's my business if you're one of my clients is that if you choose to accept the vaccine, then I need to make sure I'm working on you so that you have your immune system at 100%. If you choose not to take the vaccine, I need to be working on you so that your immune system can be at 100%. Too many studies have been shown and too much research has been done to refute that fact. That's what we do. We work on the neuromusculoskeletal system. We help your body restore motion to take off pressure off the nerves, which in and of itself is enough, but most people want to know why that's important. If you take pressure off the nerves, your nerve system functions better. Everything else functions better. So I kind of rambled on this idea. I'll definitely refine it, but thanks for watching and listening. We definitely need to have a fully functioning immune system, no matter what you choose to do with the vaccine, and no matter whether the vaccine works or not. If it works, great, and it's not harmful, better. If it works great and it's harmful, not as good. If it doesn't work and it's not harmful, not so good. And if it doesn't work and it's harmful, that's a very bad situation. But none of that makes any difference if your immune system is compromised and not working at 100%. So make your appointment with your chiropractor. Make sure you stay in tune. Make sure you stay up to date on your visits so that your nerve system can be at 100%. and that controls everything else in the body. I am Dwayne Hoskins. I am the Gentle Giant of Chiropractic here in the upstate of South Carolina on the south side of Lake Bowen. PureChiroNow.com is the website. 864-715-2225 is the phone number. If you're in the upstate, please come on in. Let's talk about what we just covered. If you're not in the upstate, let me know. I'll find somebody in your area. Anyway, we love you. You take care. Have a great weekend. Have a great holidays. Hopefully talk to you on Monday. Bye-bye.